What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is RFUTAROT. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me and you should do what's right for you and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I cuss if you don't. If you don't like it, my bad, G. Toodles. Intuitive reader, so from the moment your energy starts fucking with me, the decks I pick, the way the cards come out, the messages that I channel is all intuitively guided by my spiritual gang. Allow yours to guide you to the messages that they have for you. With that being said, take your peace, do not be greedy, and do not manipulate my shit, G. Don't try to make my shit fit your shit and be mad when you get some different shit. I'm not the God of your understanding, and I'm not your free will, G. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares, comments, and all the feedback. I love that shit. Keep it coming, G. My fucking bad. Y'all know I'm a goddamn hood baby, okay? Okay. So y'all probably going to hear a whole lot of outside background hood noise. It feels good in Louisville right now. 70 degrees. So you probably gonna hear a whole lot of car music, and you might hear an argument or two. I don't know what the fuck y'all might hear, but excuse my background, right? Right. What the fuck is up, Magic School Bus baby? Savine gang in the motherfucking building. What the fuck y'all been doing? Listen to, I don't know what the fuck this reading is gonna be about, but I just kept hearing come to the table. Go to the table, go to the table, go to the table. So legit, I don't know who this shit is for or what it's about, but I was just being told to come to the table. Y'all know I do what the fuck I'm told, okay? So I'm going to just start with a pre-shuffle, and we just going to see how this thing unfolds, but it got to be a significant message for me to be being called to the table, okay? Okay, so let's just the fuck see. I really want to use these cards, and I was saying this when I was meditating on the energy. I really want to use these cards, but they kept telling me to use these. And y'all seen when I went to go reach for them, I was about to reach for these. Even though I want to use those, they told me to use these. And yes, motherfucker, I do have a motherfucking nail missing. We are in quarantine, my nigga. Somebody was just, does she got a nail missing? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, this is the pre-shuffle. I don't know who it's for or what the fuck it's about. We finna fucking see. This one is trying to leap the foe. It's two of them. So this is Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or it could be, with this being the feminine energy in the card, again, it does not have to be a feminine, and it does not have to be one of those signs. But I'm just feeling like Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who is trying to expand. That's what I get with this card, because look at her. She's got like butterflies that's coming up out of her hand. And the Pentacles speaks on your 3D world, right? Like the shit that you can tangibly see around you, like the shit in your direct vortex, whatever's going on in your household, whatever's going on in your job, whatever's going on with your motherfucking coin, right? Right. So with this being the Queen, whatever this message is about, I feel like you definitely have, it's like you, like I say this a lot on my channel, you got a well-oiled machine running as far as your finances, your home, your job, whatever that shit look like for you, your 3D shit, you got that in a good routine for this to be the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like you want to expand beyond that. I don't know exactly what this has to do with the message, because again, this is the pre-shuffle. But with the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands usually speaks on somebody gassing a motherfucker up, or like a preconceived win. Like a motherfucker, Six of Wands is like a motherfucker counting the win before they actually get the win. It might not actually be a win. So with these cards together, because like I was saying, with this Queen of Pentacles, I felt a sense of someone, whoever this is, I'm talking to you because you hear it, motherfucker, right? So you watching this, you want to expand beyond what it is that you are doing to get by on your day-to-day. Whatever the fuck that look like for you, however you flip it, slap it, rub it down. You have a routine in your day-to-day as far as how you have your household set up, how you have your day set up, how you have your income set up, but you want to expand beyond that because you have wings and there are butterflies that are coming out of your hand. So I feel like you want to it's something else bigger than this routine that you want to, but there's a fear here, Six of Wands. there's a fear here. It's like, because this is the gas in the motherfucker up card. This is also like a preconceived win. I feel like it may be a preconceived doubt is what I just heard. It's like the flip side of that. Whoever this message is for, and this again is just a pre-shuffle, but I feel like there's a decision in your day-to-day routine that you may be thinking about, but it's like there's a fear here. 6 of Wands. It's like you feel like the shit's not gonna work, and so it's holding you in this routine that is not even comfortable for you anymore. And I believe we spoke on this for Divine Masculine in the last video. So this could be a message directly for Divine Masculine. It's picking up right where the fuck we left off. Or this could be a Divine Feminine message as well in regards to however you have your day-to-day set up. It's something beyond that you want to do. But it's like, it's not self-sabotage, but it's like you have to, because she's got this headband on. It's a thought. It is a thought process. It's like, I feel like like I said, it wasn't a preconceived win, 6 of Wands. It was like a preconceived doubt. Like, I feel like you already have, for whatever reason, my G, you feel like this shit's not gonna work. And if you feel like that going into it, or even thinking about going into it, if that's the way you feel, it's not gonna work, my guy, or my sis, whoever this message is for. And this is again just a pre-shuffle, but I feel very strongly about this message because they made me marinate on these motherfucking cards for a minute. G, y'all seen that shit? We had 6 minutes. So there is definitely something, whoever this message is for, there is something that you want to do. Okay, now I'm getting another message with this. It may be an actual spiritual thing. Even though this is the Queen of Pentacles, she's got crystal necklaces and shit on, and she does look very spiritual. It may be something that you want to do in regards to the way you get down spiritually, whoever this message is for. But there's a fear of acceptance, 6 of Wands. Yeah. It's like, you see the bigger picture, especially right now in this motherfucking Roni Tony bullshit. You see the bigger picture, and there's a different way that you want to go about it, but you have a fear of other people not seeing. Listen, the one thorn in your side as a visionary, and I can speak from experience because I live my life on a daily basis like this, my G. The one thorn in your side as a visionary is a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna see the shit the way that you see it. That is not your job. You know what I mean? That's why you're a visionary, and then there's a teacher, and then there's a healer, and then there's a counselor. You know what I mean? So your job is just to see the vision and to believe in it enough to bring it into fruition. There's someone else that will herd the tribe, my G. You know what I mean? So if a motherfucker, yeah, especially with this 6 of Wands, when it being 2 unicorns like button heads, it's like you have a fear of rejection as far as public opinion moving forward, and whatever this choice is for you watching this video, whatever this choice is, you have a fear of everyone not seeing it the same way you see it. But let me tell you something, the motherfuck thing you supposed to be doing is what the fuck is right for you, right? I say that shit every time. This is RFU Tarot. Thank you for fucking visiting my channel. Why RFU? Because we do what's right for us, and fuck who don't like it, period. So if you are worried about how someone else is going to perceive your vision as a visionary, you have to break outside of that. Yeah, see how this is right here by her ear? It's like the thought process that's holding you back is the motherfucker's opinions in your ear. Yeah, who's got that brand new flavor? Yeah, pack a brand new flavor in your ear. I'm bringing new flavor in your ear. Back a brand new flavor in your ear. Yes, there's something. I just literally heard that out of nowhere as soon as I said that. So definitely this is your message watching this. There's something that is a brand new, and I feel like not even just for you. You might not even know how monumental this new thing is. I feel like that's why I said you are the visionary, G. Whoever this message is for, you are the visionary. And so all you have to do is believe in the vision enough for someone else to see it. There are teachers and healers and shamans and other people. That's their job to, you know what I mean, get a mass upgrade in consciousness. That's not your job. You just need to realize the light within you so that you can shine it enough for them to see it. And that motherfucker will see it, because even in the bottom of the card there's a butterfly. So that's why I'm saying I don't even think that you understand the exactly your place. Yeah, now I see why they kept saying come to the table, because this is important. And these is the first two cards. I've been talking about these first two cards for the last 10 minutes. So this message is very important. I want to leave these out, but I do want to continue with the pre-shuffle. Let's just see what else comes out at the bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, yeah. And so with this Four of Swords and these two cards, these two cards here, with these three all together, what I'm definitely hearing is you have to come at peace with your own truth. You know what I mean? If this message is for you, like I was saying before, you cannot consume your energy with what the next motherfucker is going to accept or believe or judge or any of that bullshit. You have to come to it. You have the Four of Swords. It's like the Hermit card and the Judgment card together is the energy that I'm getting for you. So you could be a Virgo with the Hermit card, and with the Judgment card you could be I wanted to say Cancer, but I'm not for sure, but I did definitely just hear Cancer. So Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm feeling definite Virgo vibes, definite Cancer vibes, but I could be wrong on the Judgment. But what I'm saying is there is it's like there's a path here. There's a very clear, it's a very clear road for you to follow, but it's just that you haven't yet come to peace with it. Like I was saying, I don't even know if you realize who the fuck you are and the power that you hold, my G. But it's like you are the creator. It's like these butterflies are coming from your hand, right? You are the creator. And so whatever the fuck it is that you are being intuitively guided to do at this moment, you need to just be at peace with your mission, my G, and your steps as they are guided for you. Because I see this as like a connect the dots. Like I feel like that's why I said there's a clear path here that you already. It's a definite clear path here that you definitely know you need to take. And with these Four of Pentacles here, how it's depicted on this card, I feel like there's a connect the dots here. So it may be that you're missing something, but it's not that you're missing it. I just heard you're in denial. Let's move the fuck forward. Whoever you are watching this, I'm talking to you, motherfucker, because you here, right? There is something that you are supposed to be doing, my G, that is way bigger than you. And if you can't come to grips with whatever this is that you're being guided to do, I feel like there's going to be a loss, a detrimental loss is what the fuck I just heard. And where you could have impacted things on a much bigger scale, you not doing this is going to impact you directly on a big scale. It's like it almost, it's karma. It's not anything being in reverse or in forwards. It's direct karma, because you are being intuitively guided to take these steps. It's like I said, it's here for you to connect the dots, but you're not connecting the dots because you're in denial in regards to I don't know. You think, are you being lazy? Don't let me find out. Look, you are not over here on my channel being lazy. I know you ain't. Y'all, it's not, we don't have lazy people over here. Not like that. Not with this type of message is what I'm saying. Not like this. So I don't know. Are you being distracted? And then these cards that came out is Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So let me just break these cards down individual. Three of Cups, it speaks on cooperation or a new start to something. Three of Cups is like a celebration is what I'm trying to find the words to say. So it's either like a celebration or like a coming together, a collaboration of sorts. But with this Three of Cups, it's like in the moon. And I was feeling that energy before I looked at these cards. And I was saying that, like, I don't know if you're being distracted. And so I feel like you're being distracted by, okay, 3 different things I just heard. So A, you're being distracted by your own ego. A, start the fuck there. B, you're being distracted by some type of romantic, it's not a relationship. That's why I'm struggling here with my words, because it's not a romantic relationship, but there's some type of romantic tie here that is distracting you from yourself, distracting you from your motherfucking purpose, distracting you from what the fuck you know you should be doing. I don't know if it's damn, I'm gonna pull some more cards on this card in particular, but I feel like this one thing over here, because remember I said it was 3 things with this being the 3 of Cups. It's your ego, it's this emotional tie to this person, but I'm telling you, I don't feel like this person is even thinking twice about you. I'm gonna keep it a buck, whoever this message is for. This person is not even looking, and like, I don't know. I mean, but I feel like they there though. Like, they are definitely like speaking. Y'all are speaking to each other, but it's like it's a lot of talk is what it is. Thank you. The fuck? A lot of talk. It's not a lot. It's no action. Actually, not a lot. It's no action at all. Like, this person might be saying, I miss you. I want to see you. I'm coming to see you. That you never see them. Or, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. They never do it. Or, let's meet up this day to sign this contract so we can move forward, and you never sign. It's something like that. It's someone that you have actual, but there's some type of romantic here. I don't know if it's being fully realized, if that's why the person is not seeing this, or why you're not seeing this, or something, but there's some emotional tie with someone in regards to something that's here that's distracting you. Also over here, I feel like there's a lifestyle choice, okay, with this being the 3 of Cups. And let me show y'all the card so I feel like this is the cup here, and this is the cup of knowledge, the cup of all that is you, right? This is like the Hermit in a cup. And then here's the moon. So like I was saying before, I felt like you were being distracted by something. With the cup, with these 3 bubbles being inside the moon and the cup at the tip of this moon, I know you're being distracted. What are you being distracted by? A, your own ego. B, this person that's not fulfilling whatever the fuck it is that they're saying to you. They're saying something to you, but they're not doing this thing. And there's some type of romantic air about it. And then this over here is it's a lifestyle choice, G. It is. And I was trying to think of another way to say that, but it is. I don't know if there's something that's not being done in moderation. If you drink it too much, smoke it too much. I don't know if you are popping some type of pills. I don't know if you gambling too much. There's something that you're doing out of balance in regards to your lifestyle, G. And I already said it up here. You definitely are running a well-oiled machine. There is some type of way that you want to expand, but there's a fear here. So that could be exactly that. Like I was saying, it doesn't have to be as deep as a substance abuse issue or you going out too much, because right now we in this quarantine shit, so a motherfucker ain't really going out too much. I know me and my crew, the way we get down, we like quarantine who that. But I feel like there's something that's not being done in moderation as far as a lifestyle choice, G. It could be definitely this. For some of y'all, a lot of y'all, it is this. It is you not stepping forward because you feel like a motherfucker won't accept you. You need to think less about a motherfucker's opinion and more about what you can do for self to make self not feel good but feel right. You know what I mean? Let's get that very clear here. I'm not speaking on doing shit that feels good in the physical or doing shit that feels good in your mind because a motherfucker tell you anything. You know what I mean? That's not what the goal is over here at RFU. The goal is doing what's right for you intuitively, what your gut tells you to do, what your heart tells you to do, and you going through the even flow of that and experiencing enough for you to sustain the lessons to do things better the next day. You know what I mean? Because every single day we have the opportunity to learn. So this lifestyle choice could be just that. You not fully stepping in what feels right for you. Or it could be you drink it too much, smoke it too much, pop a pill, whatever it is you're doing, but just doing it too much. I'm not the motherfucker that's going to tell you what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. I tell you my opinion and the way I run my shit, right? And you take that however you take it, because everybody's thing is not going to be the same, right? You have to experience life enough so you can figure out what is right for you. So I'm not going to be the one to say you shouldn't drink, you shouldn't smoke, you shouldn't pop pills, you should, whatever it is that this lifestyle choice is, you shouldn't gamble, you shouldn't go. I'm not going to be the one to tell you any of those things, because that's not how I live my life. I'm not a judgmental person. You know, you watching this shit, because I'm talking to you because you here, you know if you're doing something out of moderation or if you're not, or if you just need to step more in your purpose. You know what I mean? So allow the message to resonate with you in the manner in which, you know what I mean, you live your life. Don't let me be the one to influence you or to prohibit you from anything that you feel like is right for you, my nigga. You feel me? Real shit. I just felt the need to get that shit out. But back again with this motherfucking Three of Cups, you are being distracted, G. And all of that shit I just said is probably clarification on whatever decision it is that you have made to move forward, but you just felt a certain type of way about it. That everything I just said probably gave you clarification and validation that you were right in thinking that. So whatever shit is that's distracting you, and like I said, I am going to pull cards directly on this one over here. This person that's saying a lot and doing nothing. But yeah, you're being distracted because, well, I just broke it down on it. I don't need to do it again. But yeah, you're being distracted from whatever you're being actually guided to do. But I think you even see through the distraction. But like I was picking up before, you're in denial. You're in denial of it, or you're in denial of the choice that you need to make, because there are two wands here. I know that this is the Six of Wands, but that looks like 6 Pentacles and 2 Wands. So I definitely feel like that you're making not making a choice because you're in denial about something. And I feel like it could be this person over here that's doing a lot of talking and no walking. The next card out was the the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is wish fulfillment, right? So here you are over here distracted, trying to get to, is what I feel like, trying to get to this wish fulfillment. 8 of Pentacles is working hard, working overtime. So what I feel like is, I feel like whoever this person is, really, because that's really what's throwing you off here, because I feel like whoever this reading is for, you're not even the type of motherfucker that usually gets down like that. Like, you are coming up Queen of Pentacles, so you are a motherfucker that's 10 toes down in your own vortex. Like, you are very headstrong and focused on your house, your children, your job, your coin, and running a well-oiled machine, period. Like, that's usually your only motherfucking focus. So I feel like whatever this relationship or this person that's doing a lot of talking and no walking, whoever this person is, it's like they caught you off guard a little bit. And so that's why I want to tell you, that's why they so easily took you off your square, my nigga. It ain't because you was weak. It's not because you the fool. It ain't because this motherfucker's a master magician or is throwing you some shit you ain't never seen. You can get through this. But I feel like you're in denial of the fact that you're being played right now. I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, let's just be for real, for real. I'm going to keep it a whole buck with you, my nigga. Well, I feel like you're being... you're in denial of the way you're being played in this situation because you have perceived it as your wish fulfillment. I don't know exactly what this person is trying to offer you, because I feel like there's an offer here of something. Whether it is this 1 cup here that also looks like Ace of Cups to me. Whether it's this Ace of Cups, like they're trying to offer you something romantic or a relationship, but then they keep going ghost on you for no motherfucking reason and then just pop back up like nothing happened and y'all just been going with the flow of it, or whatever the fuck it is. Or if it has something to do with a job, them telling you that they're gonna because this can also look like 3 of Pentacles for me. Like, yes, let's go into this business together. I have this knowledge, you have this property. We can bring those 2 things together and we can make a lot of money. If it's something like that, but they're never coming through to sign that contract with you, or a lease or something. There's something here that has been offered to you by this person, and they're doing a lot of talking to get you interested in this offer, but they not doing none of the footwork to get the motherfucking offer completed so that y'all can move forward. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of wish fulfillment talk, but there's not a lot of 8 of Pentacles walk, period, is what I'm getting with these 3 cards. 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Someone here has offered you something, or you have assumed. Damn, I just heard that. So, listen, if this is some romantic shit and it don't got nothing to do with the coin or how you run your daily life, if this is a romantic situation and the motherfucker has just came up out of nowhere, you might have the good vibes of a motherfucker to feel like this is something you can move forward with, but you might have a higher expectation of this person than you actually have felt the scene out for. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, boom, you met this motherfucker, you felt like they was good people, they had good vibes, and so you just went with it. Y'all kind of been texting back and forth on some good morning, how you doing? The conversation that escalated, maybe y'all call each other beautiful, or whatever the fuck that shit looked like for you. It have escalated a little bit, and so now you have this expectation of getting to know this person and, you know what I mean, seeing where it can go. Maybe you need to, not have that expectation. Maybe you need to have a conversation about what this person actually has going on. I'm not saying that is the actual situation here, but I do feel like for some of y'all, this is a romantic situation. It's distracting you, and this person is doing a lot of talking and no walking. If that's the situation, my nigga, do not let a motherfucker tell you the sky's purple and you don't walk your dumb ass outside and see that it's blue. You feel me? Period. It's just a few steps. So you're smart enough to know that shit, which is what I already picked up on. So if it is a romantic situation, my baby, let me tell you something. I feel for you in that situation because, like I said, you are not a person that is easily influenced by this love shit. You got a whole lot of shit going on, and so you're not even focused on that. I don't see that. It's only 1 cup card here and 3 pentacle cards, right? One of which being the Queen of Pentacles. So that's not usually your focus. I know that this is hurtful to you, that this person has came in, made you feel a certain type of way, and they're like dipping out or ghosting or whatever. It's like a back and forth thing, but the conversation flows so well that you don't feel the need to confront this person, is what I'm feeling. But that's not even in your character. Like, I just feel like so you was caught off guard here by whoever this person is that's offering you something, or this, like I was saying with the 6 of Wands, there's a presumed win. There's a perceived win. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I said this shit with the very first 2 cards that came out. You want to expand beyond something, but there is some sense of being gassed up and counting your chickens before they hatch. A preconceived win. This is what this is about here. There is someone that have come in here and distracted you from who you are and what your mission is, because they are trying to offer you something that, for half of y'all, it's something that could advance you in your purpose. It's like a shortcut, but you feel it in your gut that it's a shortcut, and you know better than to be taking shortcuts, my G. You just do. You know that with work comes fruit. You know what I mean? Like, you have to plant the seed in order to see the fruit grow. So there is no shortcuts in this chess game we call life. It's not, and you know that. So if there's someone that's coming in here that's trying to offer you this shortcut that you have perceived to be a financial win, right, with all these pentacle cards, you know better. There's something here that just doesn't feel right with you. You need to trust in that, because like I was picking up earlier, if you don't, it's going to be very detrimental on a big scale directly for you. If you don't, you know what I mean, go with what you're intuitively guided to do. For others of you, and this is a romantic relationship, this person has, like I already explained, caught you off guard, and now they coming in to offer you some shit in regards to some romantic relationship. But what I'm telling you is, it's not here. It ain't here. And it's a distraction from you and your bigger purpose in life, is what I'm getting for that group of people. The other half of y'all. A motherfucker done came in and distracted you from exactly what your mission and your life purpose was. You was steadfast and had a good routine going, and this motherfucker stepped in out of nowhere and promised you the motherfucking world, but what it was wolf tickets. Could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or could be a Leo. I just said that, yeah. But definitely somebody came in here offering you wolf tickets, my baby, and it seemed like a dream. It was a dream. It was a wolf ticket. Somebody sold you a motherfucking dream. 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And you was, after they sold you the wolf ticket, they made you carry the motherfucking seats in. So other motherfuckers would come and see the goddamn no show. Because there would be no show. It's just tickets for no show. So after they sold you the wolf ticket, nigga, they recruited you to bring the cheers in for other motherfuckers to come and buy the wolf tickets. Is what the fuck happened here. And what I'm telling you is this shit don't feel good, because I feel it, G. I definitely the fuck feel it. What I'm telling you is I know it don't feel good, but you know, 2 of Swords is what I was seeing here. I mean 2 of Wands. You know what you need to be doing. And 2 of Swords. Yeah. And 2 of Swords. Because, you know, ain't no coincidences or accidents. So you know the decision here that you need to make, regardless of if this is financial or romantic. You know what you need to do. I feel like that there's it's just this is either a test, or no, it's just a test, because either this is someone that's doing a lot of talking romantically, no showing, so that's a test for you. Are you going to fall for the dumb shit? Is the sky purple, G? I think the fuck not. Or are you going to take this shortcut? That's a test. And you know that you have to plant the seed, till the oil, and motherfucking water that shit in order for the seed to grow into a fruit, right? And so anyway you flip it, slap it, rub it down, it's a test. But I want to break it down some more and see who you are I'm talking to, so that you can get validation, confirmation of what the fuck I am saying, and also who the fuck this person is, because it's definitely a person that's doing the devil's work. I just heard. God damn. Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Let's see. What's the first one out? First one out is the Fool. Yeah. There's someone here that is trying to offer you this whole new beginning. Yeah. Also with this Fool card, I see nuts and shit. So if this is someone who's trying to come in and offer you or talking about this romantic offer with all these nuts right here, and this being a little baby in this card, watch your motherfucking eggs, feminine. Watch your motherfucking sperm, masculine, because whatever's going on in this situation with this motherfucker that's gassing you up on this romantic shit, but they ain't really showing up, y'all might have a couple bump ins, and them couple bump ins might lead to some type of co-creation here. Somebody y'all gonna have a motherfucking quarantine baby, is what the fuck I just heard with the Fool card. Yeah, this is at 0. Y'all are gonna conceive in this quarantine. It might be a boy too. Bing, he's cute, but I just don't know if that's what y'all ready for. Neither one of y'all. Yeah, cause look, he needs these nuts too. You already got a full house. We already picked that up in the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what else. Again, motherfucking 4 of Swords. This keeps coming out. So is this the Princess and the P, or is this you having the peace of understanding the situation? Is this you having a truce? I don't know, but we're at the fucking see. Let's see what else comes out. Death. So you could be a Scorpio, or this could be the rebirth or the death and rebirth of something else. A lot of y'all could be putting into this shit. Whatever this is, you may see the writing on the wall. And yeah, because look how they coming out. The Fool card, 4 of Swords, death. So a lot of y'all, you might have peace and you know what I mean, see shit for what it is. Call a truce and be like, okay, motherfucker, I see how you was trying to play me and I'm not with it. Death to that shit. But some of you may not. Some of you might end up looking like the Princess and the P, and it might be a rebirth, like I just the fuck said. So you need to figure out where you fall at here and what the fuck it is that you want to do, because all I'm giving you right now is guidance. You have to make your own turns in life, my G. Next card out is the Strength card. Yeah. So if you did this shit, it's because you had the strength to do it. If you don't did this shit, you better have the strength to carry this seed, my niggas. What the fuck I just heard. Let's see. The Hermit. First of all, let me say something. The Fool, Death, Strength, the Hermit. Out of these 5 cards out here, 4 of them are major arcanas. So like the fuck I was just saying, this is some shit that is gonna happen regardless, and you need to move like this is chess and not checkers, my nigga. Listen, I just posted this shit on my Instagram and my motherfucking Facebook today, and like I said, there are no accidents. And what it said was, in this game of chess that we call life, sometimes losing is way more beneficial than winning, right? If we let go of some shit that jeopardizes our whole fucking board, that shit is a win, my nigga, period. I don't give a fuck what day it is or how you flip it, slap it, rub it down. If some shit jeopardizes your entire motherfucking chessboard, have enough serenity in your soul to let that shit go before you allow it to jeopardize your entire motherfucking board, my G. Right? So, I'm going to keep on with the cards before I get lost in that whole train of thought, because that's a whole conversation for a whole motherfucking other day, right? Right. Hermit card. So, what I will say is, for those that have enough strength to let this shit go, I feel like you flourish, you gain your wings, you prosper. It's a whole new abundance for you. For those that don't have the strength to let this go, it's the Hermit card. They're not introvert, because usually that's what the Hermit speaks on, introvert, but there is something going to be introverted into your motherfucking life, a kid, like the fuck I've been saying. And I'm not trying to say it like babies ain't a blessing, because they are. The next card out is this the Ace of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Cups, like I was picking up in the pre-shuffle. So and I want to pick up back where I was just saying, I'm not saying that, because I know this message sounds like I'm saying that kids are not a blessing. They very much are. I have 4 children of my own. But what I'm saying is, in this circumstance with this person, that does not mean you no good, because I don't feel like this person does, bruh. I don't. So in this circumstance with this person, it's not going to be a very good situation for this child. You know what I mean? It's not a healthy situation here to be bringing a child into. That's why I'm speaking on it like this. But Ace of Cups. Having the strength to move on means that here comes something else better for you. Period. Not having the strength to move on, here comes a divine gift. A child. That Ace of Cups. The aces are portals from us to the divine. The cup suit speaks on emotions, right? So this is something that you can love, something that you can pour your love out into. Look at this wolf, how she's looking at the cup. I get very mother bear, like cub vibes off of this. So I'm really gonna stress that, bitch. Watch your motherfucking fallopian tubes, okay? My nigga, watch your motherfucking sperm. You hear me? If y'all not trying to make babies right now, this right here is a no-go, for real. Yeah, 10 of Cups, G. If you leave, this is what you have coming. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is everything you want. And again, if you don't have the strength to leave, then you're going to have that, but it's going to be you and your family, amongst you and your children. There are no, listen, let's just go over all these cards. And all of these cards, there's only one person or one energy in the cards, right? It's not you and another person coming together as far as this person. Now, when I'm speaking on you letting it go and there being something brand new for you, I feel like there is something brand new, because it's right here in these 2 cards. But the reason why there's no one else here is because it is what you make it. Right? So the old energy of this person is not here, bruh, unless we're speaking on this baby, right? And then, I mean, the 2 of you makes, you and me makes we, is what the fuck I just heard. Yeah, it's a baby to be had up in this motherfucker. And watch how many quarantine babies we have. All these babies is gonna be born in, December, January, November. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, watch your backs. But I'm going to get some more cards. I know I just been only using this deck, but they definitely told me to motherfuck use it. Y'all know I do what I'm told. Anyway, not even that one. Dang. Okay. All right. So why is this full card here for the collective in this reading? Because this is definitely for a group of people. This is not a mass message here. This is definitely for a distinctive group, and y'all know who the fuck y'all are. Gang gang. What up, Magic School Bus babies? Because I do feel like this is a high vibe message here. So listen, divine feminine, divine masculine, watch your ovaries, watch your butt-fucking sperm. Y'all better watch y'all yes. Well, listen, this is what popped out as I was saying that. The high priestess, you better watch your cycles. And I mean that in a reproductive sense and a karmic sense. I was asking why was this full card here for the collective in this message. High priestess, yes. Watch your cycles, G, because some of y'all is about to have babies, and some of y'all is about to step into a brand new cycle. Regardless, there's a cycle here, either stopping or starting. Either your cycle is about to stop, bitch, or your a whole brand new way of living is about to start. And that is all based on you being in this energy of the high priestess, you knowing how you should move forward, because you know whether you are female or male, you hear, period. So this is your message. You know how you should be moving. The question is, do you have the courage to follow those steps? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because that's how I fuck with you, right? Gang gang. You already know the motherfucking steps. Do you have the courage to move in those steps? Can this be a brand new business, a brand new way of living, a brand new sense of abundance, like a brand new tax bracket? Or is this a brand new baby, G? And this is for the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. It goes both ways, period. There's a little boy here and a woman there. It goes both ways, G, period. Oh, that one stuck to the bottom. I mean, stuck to the table. I was going to say, why is the Four of Swords here? The Four of Swords here, Ten of Swords. Because you have to kill this shit. You got to kill it. If this is, whoever this is trying to offer you something, it's only gonna manifest in some material shit anyway, some 3D shit anyways. So let's be very clear on that. It's not gonna, I mean, if it's this is outside of a child, right? Outside of it being an actual child, this is only gonna produce something in the materialistic 3D world, right? A pinnacle. Death to that shit. That's not what you're doing this shit for anyway. Whatever it is that you're doing to get your money, that's not what you're doing it for anyway. You're not doing it for that. So you trying to take this shortcut with this person that's offering you a leg up is you reverting backwards. That would be you giving a fuck about this material shit. We know you don't. That's why you're here. Gang gang. So continue to follow in that. Make peace with that shit. So it might be a little hard right now tilling that motherfucking soil. But guess what? When that fruit comes off that tree, it's your tree, your soil, your fruit. No one else gets a cut and no one can lay claim to that shit. It's yours. So that's worth it rather than taking the shortcut now. If this is in regards to that, like I said, the motherfucking relationship shit, dead that shit, G. Dead it. Because if you don't dead that, listen, that shit is going to cause you a lot. It's going to be a burden, bruh. And I'm not saying it like the child is the burden, but like I said before, this environment, throwing a child into it, it's going to just get worse, G. It is. It is. And you already know that. So I don't feel like we need to keep harping back and forth between those two things, because I feel like y'all get it. But I am going to move forward in these other cards that are still here, which are 5 cards, which is the Death card, Scorpio gang gang, which is the Strength card, which is Leo gang gang, which in the Hermit, which is Virgo gang gang, Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups, which can also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So for everyone that is up in here that it has resonated with this message, and definitely the motherfucking signs that I just called, you have to step in your purpose and allow that shit to be whatever the fuck it's gonna be, right? Period. Motherfucker said all type of niggas and people was crazy, or they was this, or they was that, or whatever. So you worrying about a motherfucker's opinion, or you worrying about someone else's emotional feelings outside of your children, that's not even, and if they grown, that don't even matter. That's not for you to be worried about. Now I want to get some advice cards for y'all. Damn, I was pulled to the Work Your Light Oracle. Y'all know we don't use that much around here anymore, but when we do use it, it is definitely a high vibe message. So definitely this is for my Magic School Bus babies, my ascended or ascending, right, peers, my ascending peers. So let's get some, and this came out of that. I thought I had only had these, but look at this at the bottom. Crown chakra. The number 7. Y'all know that I say that that is the channel that I speak to my spiritual gang on. So like I was just saying, y'all are definitely at that same vibration. Y'all definitely can speak with them as well. That's why y'all have all this knowledge. That's why y'all do know what you should be doing. That's why I'm asking you, do you have the courage to follow in those steps? Because I know you see the steps and you know the steps. I know you do. There's no coincidence that this came out. And it definitely says crown chakra. So you are, it's like your steps are definitely being guided in this moment. But are you going to listen? Are you going to answer the phone, bruh? Are you going to listen to the call? Are you going to trust yourself? And are you going to trust your spiritual gang in moving forward? Or do you still have some type of tie in this 3D that you feel like you A, need this relationship, or B, need this person to progress, when you really know that you have this channel, this number 7 channel, your crown chakra, this direct line of you and your spiritual gang, and with y'all, anything is possible, whether it's here on this physical realm or any of the fuck place else. Yes, leap was at the bottom of this deck. It says, you go first and the universe will catch you. I can't make this shit up. You go first and the universe will catch you. Yeah, the next card out is the initiation. Rite of passage, crossing the fucking threshold. What the fuck did I just say? I said this shit. With these 2 cards, you know what, you know it, but are you gonna follow it? Are you gonna cross over this threshold? Because the abundance is a whole different type of abundance, a brand new tax bracket. I know it seems scary, but I'm telling you, once you go through this, that is much better. Much better. Something that you ain't never seen and felt in this lifetime. Yeah, pillar of light. I told y'all was my mother. This was for my magic school bus babies. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are the oracle. The oracle is these cards. The oracle is the inner knowledge of self. Your crown chakra being open. You pulling that knowledge from your spiritual gang and knowing that that shit is 100% fact. You are a magic school bus baby. You are a divine masculine. You are a divine feminine. You are a pillar of light in the community, in your household, in your family, all of that shit, bruh. You are the one. But if you don't step forward in what you know to be true and the way that you need to be getting down, I feel like it, we already broke that shit down, so I ain't gonna harp on that too much. But I also know, because this is this is the very last one, protection. Know that even this leap is protected. You know what I mean? Even when the shit, like I was saying, even when this shit feels scary, you are protected. Your spiritual gang is right here with you. Move forward, my baby. Because like I said, don't this card look like this, what I was just saying? Yeah, this shit looks scary. But once you get through this, it looks way better on the outside. Look at that. Don't that right there, don't that look like this? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. So I'm urging you, especially in the month of May, I just heard. I'm urging you, Magic School Bus babies, in the month of May, to only go where the fuck you are guided to go, without regard for anybody's opinion, thought, emotion, none of that shit. I'm not saying be a bitch. I'm not saying be callous, but I'm saying live, speak, walk in your motherfucking truth, whatever the fuck that is, and only do what's right for you. Period, poo. You understand me? I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Tell them I said it. Now. All right? I love y'all. I leave y'all in unconditional peace, love, and light, and I hope this shit helped y'all. Bye.